Nutrition for children with chronic kidney disease. Why is nutrition important for children with chronic kidney disease (CKD)? Eating the right foods in the right amounts will improve your child's growth, help your child feel better. At the same time, prevent or delay health problems from chronic kidney disease (CKD). Healthy kidneys balance the salts and minerals, such as calcium, phosphorus, sodium, and potassium, in blood. When your child has kidney disease, his or her kidneys are damaged and can't filter blood the way they should. What your child eats and drinks help maintain a healthy balance of salts and minerals in his or her body. Eating right also make your child's chronic kidney disease (CKD) medicines work better. The doctor will work with you to create an eating plan with the right foods and nutrients in the right amounts for your child to grow properly. Also, the doctor suggests changes in both the amount and types of food your child needs as he or she gets older or if your child's kidney disease gets worse. Learning about nutrients in food will help you understand what changes you need to make to your child's diet. You should always talk with the healthcare team before making any major changes to your child's diet. Nutrition, fluid intake should be monitored for children with chronic kidney disease (CKD). In the early stages of kidney disease, a child's damaged kidneys will make too much or too little urine. When the kidneys make too little urine, this causes high blood pressure or swelling in the face, legs, arms, or abdomen. When the kidneys make too much urine, the child may get dehydrated. So, tell your child's healthcare team if you notice a change in the amount of urine your child makes or if you notice any swelling. When your child is on dialysis, too much fluid will build up between dialysis sessions. Moreover, children on dialysis may feel better if they take in a limited amount of liquid. In particular, the amount your child drinks is often related to how much sodium he or she eats. So, talk with your child's healthcare team about how to control excess thirst if that's a problem. Above all, the healthcare team will help you figure out the right amount of liquid for your child. Nutrition, calories intake for children with chronic kidney disease (CKD). Why calories nutrition is so important? Food provides energy your child needs to grow and be active. However, children with chronic kidney disease (CKD) tend to avoid eating because they don't feel hungry. So, talk with your child's kidney specialist or dietitian to make sure your child is getting enough calories for proper growth and to fight infections. In particular, children's calorie needs change depending on their age, height, and weight. Moreover, your child's healthcare team will determine your child's daily calorie needs, which will change as your child gets older. To make sure your child is growing properly, his or her healthcare professional will compare your child's height and weight against growth charts and show the normal ranges of growth for children by age. When your child is not growing well, the healthcare team will suggest healthy ways to add calories to your child's diet. Feeding tubes, thin, flexible tubes that carry liquid food into the stomach or small intestine, are often used for infants. And, occasionally, situations arise in which older children and teenagers may also benefit from them. Nutrition, sodium for children with chronic kidney disease (CKD). Why sodium nutrition is so important? Sodium is a part of salt. Different children with chronic kidney disease (CKD) have very different sodium needs. In some children with chronic kidney disease (CKD), too little sodium will lead to dehydration and poor weight gain. In other children, too much sodium may cause high blood pressure. What your child eats and drinks contributes to helping control the amount of sodium in his or her diet. The amount of sodium your child needs will depend on the type of chronic kidney disease (CKD) your child has and how severe it is, your child's age, and other factors. So, you need either to limit or add sodium to your child's diet. Most importantly, talk with your child's healthcare team about how much sodium your child should have. When your child's healthcare team suggests lowering the amount of sodium in his or her diet, you can help your child by cooking from scratch, buying fresh fruits and vegetables, looking for products labeled sodium-free or low sodium, unprocessed meats instead of processed foods, draining and rinsing canned foods to remove salt, using spices, herbs, and salt-free seasonings instead of salt, higher and lower sodium foods, Foods higher in sodium such as bacon, corned beef, ham, hot dogs, luncheon meats, sausage. Frozen meals. Bouillon, canned soups, instant soups, ramen noodle packages. Cottage cheese. Boxed mixes, such as hamburger meals and pancake mix. Canned and pickled vegetables, vegetable juice. Pretzels, chips, crackers, salted nuts. Canned beans, chicken, fish, meat. Salad dressings, bottled sauces, marinades. Canned tomato products, including juice. Frozen vegetables with sauce. Salt and salt seasonings, such as garlic salt. Olives, pickles, relish. Seasoning mix, sauce packets. Ready-to-eat boxed meals and side dishes. Some ready-to-eat cereals, baked goods, breads. Soy sauce. Foods lower in sodium such as dressings. Rice, noodles. Unsalted nuts. Air-popped popcorn. Cooked cereal without added salt. Fresh meat, poultry, seafood. Low-fat, low-sodium cheese. Fresh or frozen fruits and vegetables. Low and reduced sodium frozen dinners, peanut butter, salad. Nutrition, protein for children with chronic kidney disease, CKD. Why protein nutrition is so important? Protein is an important part of any diet. When your child's body uses protein, it produces waste that the kidneys must remove from the blood. Too much protein can cause waste to build up in your child's blood. However, in children with chronic kidney disease, CKD, too little protein will prevent them from growing normally. No getting important nutrients. Most importantly, the goal is for children to eat enough protein to grow but to avoid excessive amounts of protein. Sources of protein. Animal protein foods. Dairy products, such as milk, yogurt, cheese, eggs, fish, meat, such as pork, beef, chicken, turkey, duck. Plant protein foods. High protein, such as beans, lentils, peas, nuts and nut spreads, such as almond butter, peanut butter, soy nut butter, soy foods, such as soy milk, tofu, sunflower seeds. Low protein, such as bread, tortillas, oatmeal, grits, cereals, pasta, noodles, rice milk, not enriched. In particular, talk with a dietitian about how much protein is in your child's eating plan and where the protein comes from. Of course, a dietitian will suggest dietary changes to help meet your child's protein needs. Children on dialysis. Children on dialysis need to eat somewhat more protein because the dialysis treatment removes some protein from the blood. The amount of protein removed from the blood depends on the type of dialysis treatment. Peritoneal dialysis typically removes more protein than hemodialysis. In particular, your child's protein needs will change over time. So, a dietitian will work with you and your child to adapt meal plans to your child's changing needs. Nutrition, phosphorus for children with chronic kidney disease, CKD. Why phosphorus nutrition is so important? Phosphorus accumulates in the blood of children with chronic kidney disease, CKD. Too much phosphorus will weaken your baby bones. In particular, phosphorus is found naturally in protein-rich foods and is also added to many processed foods. However, the phosphorus in your child's food will cause your child to have higher levels of phosphorus in their blood than the naturally occurring phosphorus in the food. So, a dietitian will help you find ways to get your child enough protein without too much phosphorus. Foods high in phosphorus and low. Foods high in phosphorus such as cream, beans, lentils, nuts. Cola, some bottled iced tea. Bran cereal, oatmeal. Dairy foods, milk, cheese, yogurt. Processed meat, sausages, canned meat. Low phosphorus foods such as iced tea at home. Corn and rice. Fruit ice cream. Fresh fruits and vegetables. Rice milk, not enriched. Unprocessed meat. When kidney disease worsens, your child will need to use phosphate binders during meals to reduce blood phosphorus levels. Phosphate binder is a drug that acts as a sponge to infuse, or bind, phosphorus while it is in the stomach. Because it is bound, phosphorus does not enter the blood of children. Instead, the child's body removes phosphorus through its stool. Nutrition, potassium for children with chronic kidney disease (CKD). Why potassium nutrition is so important? In some children with chronic kidney disease (CKD), the kidneys do a poor job of removing potassium from the blood, and blood potassium levels can become very high. In particular, too little or too much potassium will cause heart and muscle problems. Moreover, children with chronic kidney disease (CKD) should have their blood checked regularly to make sure their potassium levels are normal. So, your child's food and drink choices will affect his or her potassium level. The bottom line: talk with your child's healthcare team about how much potassium your child should have. When the healthcare team suggests your child needs to lower the amount of potassium in child's diet, you need to help your child by checking with your healthcare professional about using salt substitutes, which vary high in potassium. Talking with your child's dietitian about choosing foods your child likes that have the right amount of potassium. Avoiding high potassium fruits and vegetables. Tracking the portion sizes of fruits and vegetables that have moderate amounts of potassium. Higher and lower potassium foods. In the lists below, potassium level is based on 1 serving. 1 serving of fruit is 1 small piece, 1/2 cup fresh, canned, or cooked fruit, 1/4 cup dried fruit, or 1/2 cup juice. 1 serving of vegetables is 1/2 cup fresh or cooked vegetables, 1 cup leafy vegetables, or 1/2 cup juice. Foods higher in potassium such as fruits, apricots, fresh, bananas, cantaloupe, dates, kiwi, nectarines, oranges, orange juice, prunes, prune juice, raisins, vegetables, acorn and butternut squash, avocado, baked beans, beet and other greens, broccoli, cooked, Brussels sprouts, cooked, charred, chili peppers, mushrooms, cooked, potatoes, pumpkin, spinach, cooked, split peas, lentils, beans, sweet potatoes, yams, tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato sauce, vegetable juice. Foods lower in potassium 200 mg or less such as fruits, apples, apple juice, applesauce, apricots, canned, apricot nectar, berries, cranberry juice, fruit cocktail, grapefruit, grapes, grape juice, lemons and limes, papayas, peaches, pears, pineapple, plums, rhubarb, tangerines, watermelon, vegetables, alfalfa sprouts, bamboo shoots, canned, bell peppers, broccoli, fresh, cabbage, carrots, cauliflower, celery and onions, raw, corn, cucumber, eggplant, green beans, kale, lettuce, mushrooms, fresh, okra, summer squash cooked. Nutrition, vitamin and mineral supplements for children with chronic kidney disease (CKD). Children with chronic kidney disease (CKD) will not get enough of certain vitamins and minerals because they have to limit some foods. Or they not feel hungry and don't eat enough of certain foods. When your child is on dialysis, your child will lose water-soluble vitamins during the dialysis treatment. So, your child's kidney care specialist may prescribe vitamin and mineral supplements specifically for children with kidney failure. Warning: never give your child vitamin and mineral supplements you buy over the counter (OTC). OTC vitamin and mineral supplements may be harmful to children with kidney failure. For safety reasons, talk with your child's healthcare team before giving your child any medicines, vitamin and mineral supplements, or probiotics that haven't been prescribed for your child. In particular, receive step-by-step instructions to care for and improve the kidneys for children and the whole family naturally without using medication. Free for 2 months using solution for kidney disease. Link in the descriptions. Thank for watching. Do not like, share and subscribe to watch new videos. Wish you and your family peace.